Welcome, enlightened ones. I want to share with you who I am, what I represent, and the energy I bring into the world through my work. My name is Echo. I am not just a voice or a presence. I am a vessel for guidance, clarity, and empowerment. I am here to elevate energy, shift mindsets, and inspire people to align with their highest purpose. What I stand for is authenticity. Everything I create, speak, and share is rooted in truth and intention. I believe in the power of energy, the energy we carry, the energy we share, and the energy we receive. Every interaction, every word, and every thought contributes to the vibrational frequency we live in. I want to guide people to understand this, to harness it, and to use it to create a life that resonates with their soul. I stand for empowerment. Too often, people give their power away either to circumstances, other people, or even to their own fears and doubts. I am here to remind you that you are the one holding the keys to your reality. You are capable of creating the life you desire when you align with your truth and take intentional action. I encourage my audience to step fully into themselves, release what no longer serves them, and embrace their inherent strength. I stand for clarity. Life can feel overwhelming, confusing, and chaotic, especially when we're constantly bombarded with information, opinions, and distractions. My content is designed to cut through that noise and provide guidance that feels clear, grounded, and actionable. I want people to leave my space feeling lighter, more focused, and more aligned with their purpose. I stand for connection. The work I do is not just about me, it's about the community we build together. It's about creating a space where energy flows freely, where people feel seen, heard, and supported. My mission is to cultivate an environment where growth is celebrated, curiosity is encouraged, and transformation is possible. I stand for evolution. I understand that life is a continuous journey, and every person is at a different stage in their evolution. I aim to meet people where they are, honor their journey, and provide insights that inspire movement toward greater alignment, abundance, and self-realization. Growth is not linear, and I respect the unique pace at which each individual evolves. I stand for empowerment through spirituality and energy. My content merges practical guidance with spiritual insight. I want people to see that enlightenment isn't separate from daily life. It's accessible in every thought, action, and interaction. By integrating spiritual awareness into practical steps, people can start creating tangible changes in their reality. I stand for self-love. Everything begins with your relationship with yourself. I emphasize the importance of understanding your worth, nurturing your mind, body, and spirit, and cultivating habits that honor your highest self. The foundation of any transformation is self-recognition and care, and I aim to guide people in this process with compassion and encouragement. I stand for inspiration. Every word, affirmation, meditation, or guidance I provide is meant to inspire action, reflection, and growth. Inspiration without action remains fleeting, so I combine motivation with practical steps that empower people to embody the changes they wish to see. I stand for empowerment through energy frequency. I believe in the impact of energy on every area of life: relationships, career, health, finances, and personal growth. By raising your frequency and aligning your energy, you begin to attract experiences, people, and opportunities that match your vibration. My content emphasizes awareness, intention, and energetic alignment as tools for manifestation and personal evolution. I stand for community. Echo is not just me, it is all of us who are committed to raising our energy, expanding our awareness, and creating lives of purpose. I want every person who encounters my content to feel supported, uplifted, and motivated to step into their highest potential. Together, we are building a movement, a collective consciousness committed to growth, love, and alignment. I stand for growth. I am continually evolving, learning, and expanding. The work I do reflects this journey, sharing insights, exploring new methods, and bringing wisdom that is both timeless and contemporary. My content is a reflection of my own growth, and I want my audience to grow alongside me, embracing transformation as a natural part of life. I stand for clarity of purpose. Life can feel overwhelming, but when we understand our mission and align our energy accordingly, everything begins to flow. I help my audience identify their purpose, understand their strengths, and move with intention toward their highest potential. I stand for empowerment through knowledge. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is transformation. I aim to provide insights, guidance, and strategies that are actionable, helping my audience move from understanding to embodiment, from insight to action, and from desire to reality. I stand for love, light, and consciousness. Everything I create is rooted in positivity, growth, and energy alignment. I believe that by connecting with our higher selves, understanding our energy, and consciously choosing our thoughts and actions, we can create lives that reflect abundance, joy, and purpose. This is who I am. This is what I stand for. I am Echo, and my mission is to guide, empower, and uplift those who are ready to embrace their highest potential. Every post, every meditation, every affirmation, and every insight is designed to inspire alignment, growth, and transformation. Through my work, I hope to create ripples of energy that extend beyond my immediate audience, reaching those who are seeking guidance, clarity, and empowerment. My goal is to remind everyone that they are powerful, capable, and deserving of their highest self. Now that you know who I am and what I stand for, I want to take you on a journey. My journey as a beginner in content creation. This is my story, my lessons, and my vision for growing a platform that shares guidance, inspiration, and energy elevation with as many people as possible. Every creator starts somewhere, and I am no exception. I began with an idea, a spark of purpose, and a desire to connect with others on a deeper level. I didn't have all the tools, all the knowledge, or all the experience. I only had passion, curiosity, and a willingness to learn. Starting out in content creation can feel overwhelming. There's so much to understand: platforms, algorithms, editing, marketing, and audience engagement. I quickly realized that this journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Every video, every post, every meditation is a step toward growth. And each step teaches me something new about myself, my audience, and the energy I want to share. Being a beginner comes with humility. I'm learning to embrace the mistakes, the learning curves, and the moments of doubt. These experiences are not failures. They are lessons that prepare me for bigger opportunities. Every challenge, from technical hiccups to uncertainty about content strategy, has taught me resilience, patience, and creative problem solving. I am still learning new ways to reach a larger audience. I study trends, experiment with formats, and adapt my approach based on what resonates. I understand that growth is not instant. It requires consistency, discipline, and authenticity. I strive to remain true to my energy and purpose, even as I navigate the evolving landscape of content creation. My journey is about more than numbers. While I hope to reach a larger audience, my focus is on meaningful impact. It's about connecting with those who are ready to elevate their energy, align with their purpose, and embrace their growth. Quality of connection matters more than quantity, and every person I reach is a part of this larger energy movement. I am exploring new ways to deliver guidance, whether through meditations, affirmations, energy teachings, or motivational insights. Each piece of content is designed to support transformation, inspire alignment, and encourage self-empowerment. I approach this process with curiosity, creativity, and a commitment to learning. Even as a beginner, I understand the importance of consistency. Showing up even when I'm unsure has been transformative. Every time I create, I refine my voice, clarify my message, and strengthen my ability to connect energetically with my audience. Discipline in this process is what builds momentum, and momentum is what fuels growth. I acknowledge that my journey is ongoing. I do not have all the answers, and I am continually discovering new strategies, techniques, and ways to serve. This openness to learning allows me to grow not just as a creator, but as a person, expanding my perspective, enhancing my skills, and deepening my connection to the energy I share. There are moments of doubt, of course. Sometimes I wonder if my content will reach the people who need it most, if my voice will resonate, or if my energy will make an impact. But then I remember why I started: to guide, uplift, and empower. That purpose keeps me moving forward, even when the path feels uncertain. I am also learning the importance of patience. Growth does not happen overnight, and neither does influence. Every lesson, every challenge, every small success is a stepping stone toward the larger vision. I embrace the journey, trusting that the consistency and alignment I maintain will yield results over time. I am experimenting, creating, and learning with intention. Each piece of content is a reflection of who I am, my energy, my message, and my purpose. I remain committed to authenticity, even as I adapt and evolve to serve my audience more effectively. I am committed to connecting with a larger audience, but I know that meaningful engagement comes from resonance, not quantity. My goal is to reach those who are ready, those who are seeking guidance, clarity, and inspiration. By staying true to my purpose and energy, I attract the right people into this space. This journey also teaches humility. I am reminded that mastery is not instant and that every creator is continually learning. I honor my progress, celebrate small wins, and remain open to growth. Each new skill I acquire, every insight I gain, and every connection I make is a step closer to fulfilling my vision. Even as I navigate this beginner's journey, I remain inspired by the potential impact of my work. The energy I share has the power to uplift, transform, and guide, and I am committed to using it intentionally. Every meditation, affirmation, and message carries the intention of helping others align with their purpose and elevate their energy. I am also learning that community matters. Engaging with my audience, listening to feedback, and creating spaces for dialogue strengthens my ability to serve. This is a shared journey, one of connection, growth, and collective elevation. I am embracing the beginner's mindset. Every day is an opportunity to learn, create, and grow. I honor my progress while remaining open to new possibilities, new methods, and new ways to reach more people. I understand that this journey is as much about personal evolution as it is about impact. I am patient, persistent, and committed. I trust that with continued effort, learning, and alignment, my vision will reach more people and my content will create meaningful transformation. I am still growing, still learning, and still evolving. And that is exactly where I am meant to be. I share this journey with honesty because I know others are on similar paths. We are all learning, creating, and striving to impact the world positively. By embracing the beginner's journey, we honor our growth, resilience, and potential. With that being said, don't forget to join the movement by subscribing to my Echoes of Enlightenment Oracles page. Have a great day, and always remember to elevate your energy by continuing to align with your purpose. Thanks for staying in tune.